Bonjour mes amis, c'est moi Stephanie and welcome to your Workout Wednesday here at Sayezz Pilates and Beyond, where I help you move more deeply and more joyfully into your body as your home, heart open, moving energy through those spirit fingers as well. Today, grab a seat, a stool, a chair without arms, and your roller. Last week, I was ruminating on missing my gyrotonic tower. So that workout, which I will link up here, is seated and nice and undulatory. It's a nice stretching sequence, especially for the hips, an active stretching sequence. And today, I'm going to offer you my favorite way to move in a gyrotonic-esque fashion without the tower. So here we go. Go ahead and if you do not have a roller, a broomstick, a Swiffer, if you're a Pilates person, you have a gondola pole, fantastic. Any of those will work. The grip is just, of course, slightly different. Roller, we press. Otherwise, we grab. And then from here, just ground your feet a little bit. Feel your pelvis. You can do a little shimmy wiggle there. Roll the shoulders. Put a little figure eight in the head, a little bob on top. And then we're going to wave to begin. So as we wave, it's as if we are being pushed and pulled gently, really from underneath. It's like our pelvic floor is the base, and it is the base of the spine. And that is where the wave originates. Yeah. So just as you do that, you can even feel it even deeper all the way down to your feet. So as you inhale and exhale, everything is a reaction to that arch on the spine, the breeze that you create in your head and neck is a reaction to and from the pelvis. As best you can, just let those words resonate, let them fall where they land, and arch and curl your spine. Create that ocean of energy within. And I actually did a chakra quick tip tapping. I will link that as well, because what we're doing here by finding so much connection and movement through our pelvis and spine is energizing and mobilizing not only the physical landmarks of our pelvis and our spine and our shoulders and our ribs and our neck and head, it's also all those beautiful energetic discs of information that we have. So there's this physio-energetic component that makes me so satisfied to share with you. Oh, it is the method. It is the method of gyrotonic and gyrokinesis. It's so beautiful. And so as you feel into your ocean here, all that beautiful energy that you are stimulating, I just want to send some gratitude your way. Thank you for being here. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, and welcome new subscribers. Everyone hit that bell. Fresh videos like this drop every Wednesday. And every other Monday, I bring you a quick tip. I have moved my home to a new app-based platform. It is called The Incoming. It is absolutely free for all to join the Nexus community, where we practice more physio-energetic practices through my weekly classes, through mirror work classes with my dear sister goddess Gem, through courses, through live new and moon practices each month, and even more. So come amplify the vibration with us at The Incoming. You can find all the details in the description. A couple more here. Gentle ebb and flow of the breath as well. And then go ahead and finish one more. I'm going to turn myself back this way. And then as you come on up, we're just going to take a circle. So choose a direction, reach toward one knee. We still arch around. And then again, that pelvis pulls and curls us back. Inhale. The pelvis gently pushes us out into space and it pulls us back. And it's, again, I have so much connection to this in language. And so Joseph Pilates he called his system contrology. And what we call today Pilates. And he called the center your powerhouse. And so your core. So by stimulating, by connecting deeper to your core, the landmarks of which are your pelvis and your spine, really the more you are centered into the core of your being, of your purpose, of your life. So enjoy that as well. This seemingly benign, simple movement has so much energy behind it. And just one more this direction. And then switch. And allow your eyes, they can follow the fingers, they can be a little bit higher out into space. You can see what's in your room, or you can just allow your eyes to close and feel the flow. And just once more there, feeling that gentle press down or pull down of the hands into your prop so you can connect into the armpits. Find that moment of centering. And then from here, we're just going to take side to side, finding that first spiral. So there's still a bit of an arch. Your spine gently stays arched. And allow your focus to stay within your heart center. So if your chin moves away, that's okay. Our neck has a lot of range of motion. For here, we're finding more of the balance. See how that feels if we keep the head reaching gently, head and chin in the direction, in line with, in spiral with really your roller or your pole or stick, your prop. Feel that gentle pulse of the feet, of your breath that reach out and back. And then the next time you are at one diagonal, pause. We're going to create some figure eight. So from here, we circle out to center and then we curl back. And then we switch. Side, forward, curl back. Side, reaching around and curling. And side, reaching out to then be pulled back again with the power of the pelvis. If this is your first time with the gyrotonic or gyrokinesis like method, we don't use the roller typically. It's my interpretation. Actually, I have a workshop for you. So check out the description. It's a 3-hour workshop that you can rent and go more deeply into the method. I have a feeling you might like it. Excellent. Finish one more full figure eight for yourself. Ooh. And then take the roller out to the side for a bit of side arching. You can open the legs a little bit wider or a lot wider, your preference. Scoop out and back and out and back. This is a great thing to do actually with your hair down. I want to keep my hair up for my microphone really, but if you can let your hair down, you can swing and feel the breeze. Gently pushing from foot to foot. unsticking those ribs. I know my breath keeps changing. You might want to join me for one more in any case before we switch. And then take the roller or your prop to the opposite side. Thank you, plant, for supporting. Reach. As you reach away, it's actually, we can pause here for a moment. Allow that shoulder to reach in the ear, so we're creating a little more tensegrity there. The intention of living in, or in integrity. Ooh, living in tension. Finding that equal and opposite pull in all directions. Last time. And then excellent. Come back to the front. I'm going to shift this way so you can see. And we're going to dive. So we start with the curl. The pelvis still leads, pushing us gently down and forward. And whether you're going to pull down no matter what, pull or push. So if you have a stick, you pull. If we have the roller, I like to actually come to my fingertips, and it's like I'm rock climbing up and curl and arch and really allow the booty to reach back and curl and arch and curl and arch. Any shimmy wiggles are welcome. Curl and curl. Arch. Snaking your way through the movement. A few more, 4 more, and to be specific. Excellent. I'm going to stand my diagonal here. And then from here, no, I'm not going to face this way. We can come back to center. And then we're going to take the roller or gondola pole, comme ça. And then from here, we're going to go for a canoe or a kayak ride, whichever your literally floats your boat. And so we dip the oar. And you can really be as efficient, meaning here, or as inefficient as you want with your boat. I'm feeling that lift. The roller's really nice because you sort of push and pull. Not sort of, you push and pull. And there's that curl back and up and back and up. Eyeballs can follow the back hand. Really dip that oar in. Big strokes for about 8 more. Just take a moment to reach up overhead. And then from here, I am going to turn this way. We're going to do a bit of a cradling. So from here, you're going to lower down. And as you can see, legs, heels together, toes apart. You're in a little bit of a V, whatever is really comfy for you. And then from here, we're going to pull in and take a moment to be here. So rather than lifting, which is just a different way of getting into the hips. We are actually curling, curling, curling. We're moving the pelvis as far back as we can on those, see if I can see, on those thigh bones there, spreading that. And then because they are so deeply attached through the psoas into the torso, they have to lift. And very much like any core-centered practice, it is from here, from the center of your body that they float. So do that a few times, and then we'll add the rhythm. It's kind of an awesome feeling. The legs are in that integrity, in that tensegrity, and that's what allows them to float. So they're sort of following the leader of the pelvis. So from here, find that, bending in, and then from here, we're going to send ourselves forward and just the tiniest bit of lift in parallel. Find your cradle and tiniest bit of lift and pull in and tiniest bit and up. I'm getting some shivering there. How about you? And up and up. This time we stay in that cradle, reaching the heels out and together. And as you do this, here, I'll face you this way. You keep going. We're going to take a spiral. You can allow that shift of the lower body. And 8, and 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and again, send yourself to that almost squat position or almost standing position. Let yourself take a moment of rest. Excuse me. And then here we are. We're going to finish with a bit of a lunging and then pulling all the energy together. So turn. So the front cheek is on and then you're really dropping in this hip here. And it's a bit of a wave, but it's more of stretching, releasing, yeah? So find whatever lunge feels good. Reach out and just soften. There is some power in softening, especially that knee drop. Reach, heel back, and then knee drops, in, and X. So now here, it's really as if that back foot is pushing the pelvis, pushing the spine, and pulling the pelvis, pulling the spine. Just a few more there to open, and open, and once more there, open. And then just switch sides directly. Again, front cheek is on, back cheek is off, as parallel as you can. Push that back heel, pull. Reach that back heel back. Soften it in. Reach. And reach. 2 more. And reach. And last time, reach. And then excellent. So that's my favorite way of moving without the tower. So thank you for letting me offer it to you. And we're just going to finish with a bit of connecting into and gathering into the torus field, this beautiful electromagnetic field that we just stimulated, but also to just... It's almost this gratitude, like this yay feeling, yes? This throwing glitter, woohoo, we did it. Energizing and finding joy and pulling back into your center. Eight more. Hold on to this last one. Sigh of satisfaction as the arms melt down. Let the inhale in. Take a moment just to swallow and feel your everyday breath. So much gratitude for you for showing up, for allowing me into your worlds. And please use this whenever you need to, even pieces of it, the first chunk, whatever you need. I really appreciate it. And let me know what else you need. I keep getting like, do more gyrotonic gyrokinesis. Great. So let me know if there's even more. Thank you again so much for joining, and I will see you next time.